Hi everyone, I'm Vlad.
And my name is Daniel. We are from Balakhna.
We study at school number 6 and we can't wait to tell you about our town.
Balakhna is a small town not far from Nizhny Novgorod. It has an extremely interesting history. Balakhnes were known as salt miners shipbuilding. Balakhna has been famous for its shipbuilding for a long time. We'll tell you about all these in details. Even our coat of arms depicts a canopy, a class ship. Balakhna and the Balakhna district in nearest village. They have been engaged in the construction of ships as large quantities. If you drive along the banks of the Volga in Balakhnaski district, you'll see hardware. Here they are doing especially intensively in Balakhna in the middle of the 16th century, after Ivan the captured Kazan in August and Astrakhan.
Not only local residents worked on the construction of ships, but also craftsmen who came from Kostroma, Vladimir and other provinces. After the Balakhna Uzole froze, shipbuilding began to play the most prominent and important role in the industrial life of Balakhna.
Growing up ain't easy. Too many things to do weekly. Too many thoughts to think deeply. Too many thoughts to be sleeping. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm not eating. I feel so empty, I'm receding. And all of my friends are misleading. All of these posts and the lives they're leading. Yeah. Oh, no way.
Artisans from neighboring countries were trained here to build ships. The Balakhna builders show their real art in 1636, when they received the order to build one of the largest for that time. The first built in Russia, the ship Friedrich, by order of the Russian embassy. In September 1636, the ship arrived safely in Astrakhan. Persian, Indian, Arab merchants who traded in Astrakhan were delighted with this beauty. The rumor about the amazing ship reached the Persian Shan before the Dutch trade embassy reached Persia. The ship Friedrich passed the Volga, which was full of shoals, and sank much later in the Caspian Sea. Since that time, the second golden age of Balakhna began. During the reign of Peter the Great, started in 1619. Balakhna became one of the centers for the construction of sailing military vessels for the Azov campaign of the Tsar.
So some safety.
At the present time, the shipbuilding industry in Balakhna is quite extensive. It is produced in winter and at this time many people are engaged in any shipbuilding work. There were only 36 shipbuilders in Balakhna in 1849. Since 1845, steamships have been built in Balakhna. The first steamship built here was Perm, for the Perm Shipping Company. Its hull was launched on July the 7th, and in the month of August two barges. In 1846, they began their voyages. In August 1849, the hulls of the steamships Minin and Prince Pozharsky were laid for the Mercury Steamship Company. They were launched in the spring of 1815. Summing up, we can conclude that Balakhna for some centuries has been famous for its shipcraft. Magnificent ships and steamships were built in Balakhna, and that fact surprised not only our country. We hope this craft will still be alive in our small town with its great history.
Tried to impress the girl in the front row, but soon enough everything starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane, but yo, whatever happened to the sky